Jeremiah 30. Restoration from captivity. This is the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord. This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says, write down on a scroll all the words that I have spoken to you. For the days are certainly coming. This is the Lord's declaration. When I will restore the fortunes of my people Israel and Judah. The Lord's declaration. I will restore them to the land I gave to their ancestors, and they will possess it. These are the words the Lord spoke to Israel and Judah. Yes, this is what the Lord says, we have heard a cry of terror, of dread. There is no peace. Ask and see whether a male can give birth. Why then do I see every man with his hands on his stomach like a woman in labor, and every face turned pale? How awful that day will be! There will be none like it. It will be a time of trouble for Jacob, but he will be delivered out of it. On that day. This is the declaration of the Lord of hosts. I will break his yoke from your neck and snap your fetters, so strangers will never again enslave him. They will serve the Lord their God, and I will raise up David their king for them. As for you, my servant Jacob, do not be afraid. This is *. The bracketed text has been added for clarity. The Lord's declaration. And do not be dismayed, Israel, for I will without fail save you from far away, your descendants, from the land of their captivity. Jacob will return and have calm and quiet with no one to frighten him. For I will be with you. This is *. The bracketed text has been added for clarity. The Lord's declaration to save you. I will bring destruction on all the nations where I have scattered you, however, I will not bring destruction on you. I will discipline you justly, but I will by no means leave you unpunished. Healing Zion's wounds. For this is what the Lord says, your injury is incurable, your wound most severe. No one takes up the case for your sores. You have nothing that can heal you. All your lovers have forgotten you, they no longer look for you, for I have struck you like an enemy would, with the discipline of someone cruel, because of your enormous guilt and your innumerable sins. Why do you cry out about your injury? Your pain has no cure. I have done these things to you because of your enormous guilt and your innumerable sins. Nevertheless, all who devoured you will be devoured, and all your adversaries, all of them will go off into exile. Your despoilers will become spoil, and all who plunder you will be plundered. But I will bring you health and will heal you of your wounds. This is *. The bracketed text has been added for clarity. The Lord's declaration. For they call you the outcast, that Zion no one cares about. Restoration of the land. This is what the Lord says, I will certainly restore the fortunes of Jacob's tents and show compassion on his dwellings. Every city will be rebuilt on its mound, every citadel will stand on its proper site. Thanksgiving will come out of them, a sound of celebration. I will multiply them, and they will not decrease, I will honor them, and they will not be insignificant. His children will be as in past days, his congregation will be established in my presence. I will punish all his oppressors. Jacob's leader will be one of them, his ruler will issue from him. I will invite him to me, and he will approach me, for who would otherwise risk his life to approach me? This is *. The bracketed text has been added for clarity. The Lord's declaration. You will be my people, and I will be your God. The wrath of God. Look, a storm from the Lord. Wrath has gone forth. A churning storm, it will whirl about the head of the wicked. The Lord's burning anger will not turn back until he has completely fulfilled the purposes of his heart. In time to come you will understand it.